Being a bit familiar with big dick energy myself, and just being an observational guy, I've noticed these patterns and kind of consistencies you see in a lot of the dudes who really embody this type of look, right? Like the big dick energy. And I want to put you guys on. I'm gonna put you guys on this video. We're gonna talk through it. So let's get to the video. So first principle we finna talk about here is having a cold pair of sunglasses. And I love that I'm mentioning accessories first, because you guys know how I feel about accessories, right? And a pair of sunglasses will elevate. I can't even name one thing as crazy as sunglasses in terms of one thing you can just put onto an outfit and it just instantly, like bro, instantly elevates the fit. The two types of sunglasses you're gonna need here are gonna be like a more polarized, darker, like edgier kind of pair, right? And then like a lighter tinted, like more regal kind of boss type of look. Both of these pairs will get you covered and making sure you're looking boss. And the next thing which really embodies this whole like big dick energy, right? And this is honestly the most important principle overall. I probably should have done this first low key, but you guys know I love talking shit about the accessories, so that's to go first. But this next important point here is don't wear what you think other people think is cool. Wear what you think is cool. And this is kind of just in the whole sense of dressing for yourself, right? Because honestly, confidence is contagious. The way you hold yourself and carry yourself affects the way people perceive you. If internally, right, you feel like a goof, you're not really liking what you're wearing, right, it's gonna reflect outwardsly. You're gonna be hunched over, looking down like a bitch, avoiding eye contact, and just bad energy, right? Bad vibes, right? Whereas think of it this way. How is your body language gonna be when you're wearing something you generally fuck with, you feel like that man in, right? How is it gonna be? You're gonna be chest upright, holding strong eye contact, shoulders rounded backwards, real just alpha, but just like a G, feeling like a G. What you see yourself as is what you become. And that's why I really want to emphasize on this point that even if you fuck with something, right, but like your friends don't really mess with it or no one really wears in your inner circle, so you're a bit anxious to like pull it out and dress in a certain way, right? I'm telling you, wear it. Being different and unique is what actually makes your fits look even harder, in the sense that going against the crowd, going against the shape, and really upping that self-expression, right, makes your fashion just 10 times better. And by you being yourself and daring to do all that type of shit, right, it inspires other people, in the sense that I kind of realize in the fact that me looking at a few people, and some people's styles be so wacky, right, and you be climbing on at the start, but then you really, as you get older, right, you really start to understand that, wow, that's so inspirational that this guy was really out there being himself so early on and like outwardly, unapologetically, right? It's inspiring seeing other people do that, in the sense that if you're able to do that with your fashion game, your style, think of the impact you're having on other people around you who see you doing that and then get the confidence to do that shit themselves. It's all wholesome, it's so wholesome, you know? Now the final point, and I know you guys ain't probably trying to hear this, right, but hear me out. Before I say anything, have a look at these fits. Take a look at these fits, really deep it in, like look at them properly, right? And I want you to think about this. What's the like main consistency you see across all of these outfits, right? What's the main consistent thing you see across all these outfits? Hella brands, right? Hella brands. Now, I'm not saying you need like gaudy, logo mania, monograms, all that type of shit, right, to look good. Like, no, I'm not even saying that, trust me. You don't need that shit to look good. You do not need like high fashion design to look good. I'm not just saying that to make you happy. Like, you generally do not need that to look good. But we're talking about looking cold as a bitch here. We're talking about looking like you got that dog in you. Looking like a G, right? We're talking about big dick energy here. And let's just keep it real, right? Keep it real. There's even research out there that shows literally the way people perceive you in luxury brands, luxury logos, all that type of shit. People inherently positively associate that with more wealth, more status, and the research even shown they get more preferential treatment wearing luxury logos and everything like that. So you gotta understand in the fact that you can't help it, bro. A big part of big dick energy is having that Louis on you, you know, having that Gucci on you, like having a bit of, what's a good brand? Margiela on you, hey, you guys like that? You guys like that one? And there is a way to do it, right? Like, don't be going ridiculous with this, like hella obnoxious, because you can actually fuck it up when you're way too much gaudy and ridiculous designer, right? That's the one sense where you just go into your obnoxious dickhead phase rather than big dick energy dickhead. Like, definitely take a chill, you know, take it chill. Because looks like this are damn near just as bad as pulling up in like a dusty t-shirt or holes in your jeans or some type of shit. This is just as bad. You gotta be able to know when to milk something and when to just let it end.